What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, Third Gen Junkies. You know who it is, Chris, and on today's episode we're back at the heads on the 5.3 for Spaceghosts. So did cleaning on it this last time, and off camera I did take the roll lock, plastic roll lock, I believe is what it's called. This guy, 120 grit, and went over all the surfaces here. Got everything cleaned up, really nice. Exhaust ports, got everything all cleaned up nice. And the intake side, all cleaned up nice on both the heads. So they look a lot better. But today we're gonna actually do the installation of the BTR 660 springs, valve guide seals, titanium retainers and plates, and all these little pain in the butt retainers. Oh, and we got the lubes. Gotta have the lubes. So give me a second, I'm gonna get everything set up, and we're gonna get into this. Alright guys, so like in the past video I told you guys I have the spring compressor tool here, the where did it go? Why does everything tend to come up missing when I need it to stay where it's supposed to stay? We got a runaway socket. Oh, there it is. The 13 mil, the impact here. Got our lock retainers here. Engine assembly lube. And what I plan on doing is, like in the past video I showed you guys, I made this retaining plate, or this template with the bolt, so we know that these valves go in here. So what I plan on doing is, let me grab this stuff, and we're gonna need, we don't have enough room on the table. Let's see. So we're gonna need 8 of these bad boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Them go on the bottom. These are the titaniums that go on the top. 8 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put these over here off to the side. And we're gonna need 8 of these valve guide seals. Look at this. Viton valve seal for 660 to 700th lift spring kit. Oh, and I drop them all on the floor. Good thing they didn't fall out. Good job. Okay, leave those there. And these, I am pretty sure there is no difference in the top or the bottom. It looks like this one's almost flush with this one here, and this one has a gap. But then you grab this one and it's just down in there, and that one's kind of down in there. So I'm not sure how these bad boys actually work, but so here's what we're gonna do. Oh yeah, got the dead blow, we're gonna need that. And then that 12 millimeter is what we're gonna actually use to drive the valve guide seals down onto the heads with the dead blow hammer. So first things first is I'm gonna have to take the valves. So let's flip it up like this so we know which go where. This one and this one. Stand up. Get us some assembly lube. Put some lube in there. Or you could just do like this. Slap some lube on the stem. Slap some more lube on the stem. And could probably just do all of them, slap them all in, and then probably gonna need a rag to stick under these to hold them up while we go ahead and compress everything. So let me see here. That's usually how it goes. I've got a rag here. Let's try to do one set first. So we'll take this guy. You go in there, and you go in there. Like so. And actually, you know what? That's not right. I just thought about something. Let's pull these out and just stand them up off to the side. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, what you're supposed to do is assembly lube your valve guide seal sections first. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright, so upon further inspection and a little research, I found out that you need to take and put lube on all of your stuff here. And you put your bottom retainer plates on, you spin those like so. Get everything all nice and lubed up like this. And then you actually do what I thought. Take, since they got lube on them, they're not going to go anywhere. Take your valves. Stick your valves in. Actually, you probably should just do it like this. More than enough on there, like so. Put that one in. Use some of that on here for this one. Oh. Come on, you. Oh, get out of there. Like that. See, and that's what I was saying, the valves drop. That's why you need a rag underneath there. And then you can put a dab on each of these. It's probably overkill, but whatever. So, get that on there. Like that. Like that. You want some on the stem for the valve guide seals. So you just lube up the valve guide seal, the stem, so the valve guide seals go down really easily. Take Slop some of that on there. Then you take your valve guide seals. You set, push those down like so, like that. Ooh, dropped one. Oh, good. Oh. Like that. Like that. All these like so. Then, instead of using a valve guide seal installation tool like most people will be using the 12mm, you just have to center it up and you just knock it down until you know it's down. It's sound of metal on metal, basically. You can tell by the way it sounds. Just like that. And there's that portion. Then the next portion comes is flip your head over or up, put a rag underneath it so it holds your valves up like so. Grab your springs, put your springs on there, put your retainers on there. Then you grab your crazy tool, crazy installation tool. You run this guy down, run this one down, and this one down. You want to center this guy up so that your valves are in the center of the hole. You slowly run this down. One thing you want to make sure of is that you're square on there, and that your valves are up in the hole. Looks like we still got some threads. It keeps turning. It's the only thing I don't like. See, because now I'm not going to be able to get my keeper in here. It's not supposed to turn like that. So what we'll do is back it off. See how it turned? It's not supposed to do that. So the only thing I can think of is I'll try to hold it so it doesn't turn. Back down. Looks like it's all the way down. Okay, and then you're gonna put a dab of grease on this, on your stem, to hold your keepers in. Okay, and your keepers are these stupid little things here. Everybody knows about them. They have the little groove. And you want to take one, and they're tapered. So the smaller obviously goes at the bottom. That goes down like that. And the part with the groove goes at the top. This is where a pick or a magnet really comes in handy. See if it's not totally centered also, then you usually have a problem trying to get the keeper to line up in there. So grab like a pick. I'm trying to see what's going on here. There we go. Just like that. And grab 2 more. And these, I already cleaned these and lubed them up. That's why they're sitting like that. The reason for the grease is it holds it in place. Keeps it from falling off. You always want to try to get the bottom down in the groove first. Like that. It doesn't matter where they're at or what angle they're at. You know, I mean, as long as they're in that groove, that's all that matters. And then you slowly, and I do mean slowly, back your compression tool off. And just like that, still. Take this one off. Take this one off. Pull it off. Wipe off any excess or anything. And there you go. Just like that. Pack 660 springs. Now I just got to do it 20 more times. That's easy. Like that. Like that. Like that. One thing I don't like is how much dust that this installation tool puts off when you go to compress it. I don't like that because I just cleaned these heads and now I'm probably gonna have to at least re-clean them one more time due to the fact that this thing is putting off so much metal dust. I don't like it. I don't want that down in the heads. Okay, so and, let's see here. I don't know why that's up like that. Alright. No, don't turn. And that would probably be why this kit gives you an extra bolt and extra nuts, because they get absolutely destroyed, being that it's probably made in China. There. I'm trying to hold it so it doesn't spin, but it's not very happy here. Alright. Oh, that valve isn't being held up very well. There we go. Alright. Lube and lube. Grab some keepers. Almost seems like it's not compressed all the way. Should be. And that's another reason why people say you should have a magnet, because of that. There's that one. There's that one. Why is this not? Let's try this guy. It's the same with this one. It's like it doesn't want to. It's like it's not down far enough. That's as far as it's gonna go. There's that one. I am not sure what is going on with this one. This one is not very happy, put it that way. Unless the valves aren't all the way. Well, it's all the way in there, I don't know. Pull these retainers out. See, and that's another thing. Any other time when you get these in here right, you should be able to spin them all the way around. And I can tell something is not right with this one. These things can be a pain in the butt. No, I can't get it out because the goop's got it. The goop. Come on. Come on out of there. Come on. Oops. It's almost like the spring is not right. Where the hell's the rag? Why is the... Okay, I got that one. If I can get this one to cooperate. Maybe I'd be alright. God, sometimes these things are such a pain. There you go. I gotta just spin the valve from the bottom a little bit. Alright guys, so it's like 2 hours later and finally got them all in. Valve guide seals were easy. They were just, you know, usually use a 12 point, I use a 6 point. A few hits with a dead blow, seated, good. Keepers were a pain in the ass. A lot of times I didn't want to go down all the way. The compressor tool worked, but I mean, it's almost like a one-time use thing because the bolts get completely trashed. But they're done. So BTR 660 valve guide spring, or 660 valve spring install complete. So, and then after all of the metal that came off of this washer right here, I'm gonna put them back in the parts washer, clean them up. But yeah, they're in there. So, done with that. Next video, I believe, will be the trunnion upgrade video. So, yeah, guys, like, subscribe, drop a comment down below. Hit me up if you want merch. The wristbands, I don't have my wristband on because it got messed up in the parts washer. Right here. CameramanChris79@gmail.com. So, yeah, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna eat some food, and it's my birthday weekend, so I'm gonna eat some food, and then I'm gonna put these back in the parts washer, get them cleaned up, and then get them wrapped up and put away until they're ready to be installed on the car. So we will see you next time.